come with me while I tackle this 3,800 square foot home. Luckily for me, my client tackled the upstairs while I did the downstairs. The downstairs consists of a laundry room, pantry, primary bedroom, primary bathroom, half bath, full kitchen, dining room, sitting room, and also a living room. So it was still a lot of house to cover for a solo cleaner. It took me about 6 hours, and that was with recording. So that's actually not so bad considering the downstairs is probably at least 2,000 square feet. And I did a lot of deep cleaning tasks. This wasn't what I would consider a full deep cleaning, but I did things that I noticed needed done. They had a cleaner come previously, and it took them 16 hours every 2 weeks to clean this house. And according to my client, the last time I came, I did a lot more than this cleaning company, and they charged about double of what I charged. So of course, naturally, they want me to come bi-weekly. It is difficult with my teaching schedule, but I am going to try to fit her in because she is a longtime friend from high school. And honestly, I get so nostalgic when I see my old high school friends. It is so hard to believe it's been 17 years since I've been in high school, but this will give me a little bit of high school, and then seeing my friends all mature and grown up and grown into amazing adults, it's kind of fun for me. So I'm very excited to be their cleaner monthly. This is the second friend that from high school that called and asked if I would clean for them this month. So this has just been a really fun month for me. I love seeing my old friends. And then, not to mention, my best friend is teaching at the same school as me. She just started. So now I get to have my best friend from high school, and I have clients that were my friends in high school. Anyways, I got a little off task on my voiceover. Sorry, it's the ADHD. My brain goes 100 miles a minute, and it's hard to concentrate on one thing. And that's why I actually enjoy cleaning. It helps me hyper focus and relaxes my brain from going 1,000 miles per hour. And I just feel hypnotized when I clean, and it really helps relax my brain. So for the cabinets, I use some Murphy's oil to polish them and clean them. And then for the stovetop, I used Dawn Power Wash, and I use a plastic razor blade to get any stuck on spots on the stovetop. For this type of flooring, it is a natural stone, so I use a pH neutral cleaner from Zep. You never want to use any acidic cleaners on any type of stone. And of course, I'm mopping with my SpinRite mop. This is my go-to mop. It has many different types of mop heads. They come in different colors. And the best part is they have multiple different materials for their mop heads. So I can choose which material will fit best with which flooring I'm cleaning. And check out the water dump, the best part of mopping. It's always so satisfying. And when I'm cleaning, I always remove the toilet seat. Now, if it's harder to remove, I might do it every other time. But when it's easy to remove like this, I'm going to do it every single time I clean for a client. And I used my Clean Girl Magic Foaming Spray to clean this toilet. It has such a refreshing scent, and it's a pH neutral cleaner and non-toxic and plant-based. So I absolutely love it. It removes all the soap scum from this bathtub as well. I used my SpinRite mop attachment to scrub the bathtub so I didn't have to bend over, and it came out perfectly. This was the very first cleaning I used this Clean Girl Magic Foam, and I was highly impressed at its cleaning power. Also, what I loved about it is that it's safe for most surfaces, so I didn't have to stress about it damaging any surfaces. And man, it just worked so well and had such a refreshing scent. I am very particular about the scents of my cleaners. I don't like things like bleach and Fabuloso because of the strong chemical smell. I prefer something really natural. So this has a really natural scent. So if you're really sensitive to chemical smells, this would be something you would probably like. I personally love it. I didn't get a headache after using it, and it's also a pH neutral cleaner, which means it's safe for most surfaces. And if you've watched this far, do me a favor and type Clean Girl in the comment section so I know who's watching my videos all the way through. Thanks for watching, guys.